scores for the Cavaliers. That's the 3 and the 4. And it's very first. And denied. Hill. Soft touch off the glass. Raiders on the wing.
Yay.
Shoots. Very. McKee with it. And here is Iverson.
I can't make the passes, bro. I don't got break starter like you. My passes will be straight out of bounds.
Goes back up. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend.
Oh. And one. What in the... I'm so done, bro. Exactly.
Here's Philadelphia.
Like,
4-point game.
Serious?
Here's McKee. Second shot opportunity. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Got you, B.
So it's the Cavaliers now.
Ooh, what's your offensive consistency
by James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
One day me and Tez still at 40. I'm like, whoa.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. LeBron passes to Verja. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Oh my God!
Where is he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Bruh.
Here's McKee.
Bruh, no, bro. I've been hitting post. I'm supposed to be a post scorer.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Misses from close range.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Yeah, bro.
And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. James.
This. Get away from a rebound. Oh, bruh, I'm so.
It's no good.
I don't know what's going on
there against all the game.
It's the only game that's happened, bro. I'm gonna go down in the park.
Philadelphia with the ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Oh,
and just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
I knew it from the other.
And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 6.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
They get it back. Mutombo misses.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
James kicks to Verja and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's one guy he's not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons. You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
I didn't know where you was going, so you just crossed the snot out of me.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Exactly, bro. You went one way.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Iverson outside, beyond the arc. Tries again. Mutombo misses.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Hey, when we like,
good. Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like just like that.
Well, that's the best way to get that early offense, Clark. As soon as you come up with a steal, just sprint the other direction.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The 76ers trail by 6. McKee with it. He's picked up by Irving. The pass to Iverson. Launches it. Iverson can't get that one to fall.
He may need some rest, guys. He looks tired because he hasn't made anything this quarter.
That is good. And 12 points for LeBron.
I don't think there's much more you can ask of a player to start.
Against Irving. Hill trying to break free. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Philadelphia needs to do a better job guarding against LeBron.
He's already got 12 points and 1 rebound. He's just been everywhere.
Well, he's got his hand in everything going on out there, Clark.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Cohen checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's Bell in for McKee. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Mike Miller's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. And stolen by McCulloch. And now here comes Jones leading the break. From 13.
I'm gonna share this with y'all too.
Three-pointer, Bell, good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by Jones. Now, here's Bell.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's wrist.
Yeah, and it's such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. No good. End the run there.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Bell's shot is good.
He could have forced a tough inside shot that made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
The drive by James. There's the triple. Geiger with the rebound. Now Iverson. Again, Philadelphia.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Good if it goes. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers ahead as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
I can't help either, bruh. Shoot. Glass cleaners.
Philadelphia leading by 4. On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova.
That's all he
Well, guys, the Cavs traded Black, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though we grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job. Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
It's
what Philadelphia's going with right now. Hill, he's checked in for McCulloch. And it's McKee in for Allen Iverson. And then for Cleveland, Love comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Waiters in for Matthew Dellavedova. Thompson, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. The 76ers lead it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Geiger against Love. A nice shot by Geiger.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Marion. That's in there. Love with the assist.
I didn't know.
The 76ers leading by 5. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And the dunk by Love.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Thompson with the block.
The way you did it.
Irving against Jones. And some changes here for the 76ers. Mutombo comes in for Geiger. And it's Lynch in for Raja Bell. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now, here is Irving. Second shot opportunity, and a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left with no choice but to foul there.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Hill. It's blocked, but they recover it.
Oh, DJ.
It is against Jones to the middle and stolen by Love. Now here is Irving. He's guarded closer. And now here comes Jones. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Irving's shot is good. Here's McKee. Outside, Jones. Tipped away.
I want that.
Pulls it up.
I want that one.
And again, it's Philadelphia. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout, give yourself a chance to regroup.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Oh.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving. Philadelphia leading by 3. Bell against LeBron. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
It's Marion with the drive. For 3. Love dishes to LeBron. The second chance effort. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Miller.
Come here, Slay. Come here, Slay.
Kicks the Bell. Marion with the double team. No good from Bell. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Go on, Slay. Go on, Slay. Somebody come here. Boom.
You gotta keep your head in the game here.
And Philadelphia has possession. Miller outside. No luck. James with some nice D.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That is his first foul of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. Now here is Miller. Pass to Bell. To the inside. Here's McCulloch. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. The drive by James. LeBron with another miss.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Expanding his range. McCulloch no good.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
Left side, Love. James with it. He's got 17.
Uh-oh, who's that?
6 to shoot. And that one's good. James has got 19 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And here's Miller outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's LeBron with the drive. That falls. Great assist by Love. And now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Here's Miller.
He caught that nigga rush hour 8.
And the first half ends in a close one.
Oh. Grabs in the camera turn.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He has that slasher mentality, guys. We saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender.
Right on, bro.
Who they put on him?
I was saying, like, once I grabbed the ball, he released.
Timeout called the 76ers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
The 76ers trail by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then it's McKee. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Lynch in at the small forward position. And they double up James. Feeds it to Waiters. Back to LeBron. From 18 feet away.
Y'all niggas better let me get down the court, bro.
Outside Hill. And Waiters over to help. Here's Lynch. Misses the 3.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if he gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, it's an aggressive play trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Cavaliers leading. And a wide-open look for James. And he gets it to go from the high post. James has got 23.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Right, like, it's like, oh my goodness.
McKee against Irving.
It's too long.
Hill trying to break free. To the right side. For 3, McKee. Tries it again. That's blocked. On the wing, James. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
I tried to block him.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 6. The drive by Iverson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on the free throw.
Good blocks, right?
And he's good on the second.
Checking out the game Allen Iverson is having. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
James, no good. And here are the 76ers now. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by James. James with the block.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's McKee following the basket by LeBron James. The 3 from Iverson. Good on the shot. Iverson's got 11 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's LeBron. Here's Thompson. Now Love inside.
I swear, they...
Mutombo against James. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Iverson outside. The dish now to McKee. The 3-pointer, no good.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
And Waiters with the stuff. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
The 76ers trail by 6.
Oh, no. No. I'll try to grab it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McKee. Blocked. And here we go with Waiters running it up the court. James wide open. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Lynch. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The drive by James. Puts it up from 17. And the shot no good. A bit short. Here comes Iverson. 11 points in the game. Hill with it. Picked up by Thompson. Hill, no good.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Tiz.
There's 1:47 left in the third.
Give it up, Tiz. Give it up. Tiz, give it up.
McKee against Irving.
Tiz, give it up.
Offensive rebound. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You got 7
we've seen them
seconds.
make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace,
Hey,
sending shots back.
And Steve, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot. That is some real serious dime dropping there.
Until I get down there.
Exquisite assist.
And the 76ers call time here.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Do something slick, bro. I'm about to say, wait till I get the board.
And Cleveland with a change here, too. Verajau's checked in. And McKee kicks to Iverson. That 3 off the mark.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
From the top of the key, and Cleveland again with the bucket. The 76ers trail by 12.
Bro, I feel so
McKee
slow.
kicks
Like,
to
you
Iverson.
got his girl.
Connects from three-point range. Iverson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Cleveland. Waiters passes to Marion.
Someone's trying to do the math problem. I said, wait, this is not 17.
Marion, right side.
Oh,
There's Miller with the 3. That one goes. Count it. Miller's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now here's McKee. He's got 5, and he gets it to go. McKee's got 7 points in the game. 24 seconds left in the third. And stolen by McCulloch. On the wing, Iverson.
Two times 30.
The tray cannot hit. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top, up by 10. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter.
I got 68
next.
blocks.
And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
And I got
the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard, serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, like when I grab the rebound, like when you miss and I grab it, the rebound, yeah.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5. Miller is out there with Irving, and it's Marion in at the 3.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep,
You
Steve.
got like
Here is
90,
Lynch.
98
After Cleveland
points
got the
something,
three-pointer.
bro. Wait till I get on the game.
Shoots a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage.
I don't think he's gonna throw
Here's
me a
McKee following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Goes
I don't
up.
got a lot of
A
city.
huge slam, the perfect end to the fast break.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive
That was a
pressure
dunk,
into
bro. He just
offensive
went-
opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And Miller with the block, and they're able to recover. Iverson outside. There's the pick. Passes it to Geiger. Just 5 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Irving dishes to Marion.
Oh, okay.
Marion, right side. Here's Verija, and he banks in the layup.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Geiger. And it's Hill in for Jones. And then for Cleveland, Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's LeBron in for Sean Marion.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
What the? Oh my freaking god! I'm not. Oh my! He didn't even jump. He didn't even.
And Philadelphia has possession. 19-point game. Iverson with the bucket.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Oh, so he got me.
He dishes it to Mutombo.
He got me. He backdoored.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
The 76ers trail by 19. And stolen by Miller.
He did too.
Dishes it to Verajao. He's looking for James and finds him.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Bro, what in
the three from Iverson? No good.
What
Cavaliers go the other way with it.
My strength is higher than every last one.
The drive by LeBron. Leans from outside, and it's off the back rim. No good.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and he seemed to be off balance a bit.
Every last one of these.
Here's Hill, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
James right side. No good on the triple. And here comes McKee.
Let me get out the paint.
Pass to Hill. Lets it fly. Love grabs the board.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
But they let him go up strong.
He's got to know better than that.
The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Hill. A great 1-2 punch.
Look at him.
Nasty jam.
So you can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money. Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Oh, you
timeout called Cleveland.
Oh, I was about to say,
so
yeah,
he's making some
the
changes here.
What in the bejesus? Oh. Bro, my post fade, bro. I'm at a post fade.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And for 3, Bell. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And the 76ers with possession. And here's Smith. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play a star.
Yeah, that's a James Harden type
defense of the NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance, the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh.
Dang, bro, I can't pass out. I'm getting better.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 21. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. A platoon swap here for Cleveland.
Post fade on point. Post fade on point. Ooh, okay, stop. Stop. It like stop. I'm like, go. I'm so slow, bro. I'm so slow.
Cavaliers
I'll be trying, bro, but he goes to the corner every time I come out.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really the golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Here's Smith. Sean Marion making his last shot, and he gets the bucket.
Now,
Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what they want, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority.
Slow
Very
down,
decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for LeBron James. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
5 on the clock.
Two shooters, bro. Just go up to the corner. You know there's going to double team.
Shot is good. And, guys, across sports, the key to winning is keeping your star players available.
Well, teams are learning a lot from player tracking. You know, for one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized, so some teams are cutting those down. And also, athletes do better with frequent short rests, so subbing often can leave players with more energy in crunch time.
Here's Marion.
Whatever happened
76ers
to
getting
that
the
one
bucket.
dude that we see that?
Got no way you can come
His
back
name,
from this deficit.
Just
Lito?
not enough time left on the
Oh,
clock.
me and BJ.
Now, here
That
is
was
Miller.
just him. That was just him, bro. I think.
First free throw is good.
Come
And the
on.
76ers making a change here.
Is that just him?
Smith hits them both.
Yeah, look at him.
Now Haywood. Marion outside.
Oh, he is stretch big.
From deep. And that one's good.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.